If you want to see how I took this house from this plain Jane with no curtain, no rug, sofa, and a love seat, and basically a TV stand, and how I transform it to this warm and cozy place, stay tuned, guys. You get to see also the client's reaction. This video is a very fun one. Let's get into the video. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are decorating another client's home. She called me a few months back and wanted me to come and see her living room, her kitchen, dining room section to see what I was thinking and what to do. And we have decided to go with some neutral colors and with black accents. She loves black and white, and that's what we are going to go ahead and do with the install day. We got everything from different stores. Most things will be linked below. If you have any question, you can go ahead and take a look. What is it called, in the description below. But as you can see, her little son was there. But when I do home makeovers, or when I do what is it called, I decorate client's house, I do not like when they are home, so they are about to leave in a few seconds. So here I was here by myself. My train of thought was to bring the client's imagination to flourishing, so bring it come to pass. So she loves black and white. We got most things from Amazon, and everything came all perfect. Nothing broke, nothing needed to be sent back, and I was happy. This curtain is actually from IKEA. Most of the curtains we got in the house were from IKEA. Well, all the curtain was from IKEA. I love IKEA's curtain because they're long, they go all the way down, and they make your living room or your ceiling feel taller, even though it may be a normal ceiling. So that's what we're doing here, just going and adding the curtains. But guys, you're going to love the client's reaction and how this home turned out to be. Stay tuned, guys. Keep watching. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your parts. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your parts. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your parts. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. So let's talk about the cushions that I'm installing right now. As you can see, it's a different color than the couch itself. The client didn't like when they sat on it, how it felt and how it was fumbling around. So what the husband of my client did is he made everything himself. Yes, he's a seamstress, so he removed the old one, put a new one in, and I love it. And guys, this rug right here is from Ross. I love the color of the rug, the black and white. You guys know I love that. And it went in perfectly with the style we decided to go for the client, and I love it. Also wanted to teach you guys a small trick when it comes to your rug. If it looks like that when you just get it brand new, don't worry, you don't have to put heavy things on it. Go ahead and fold it on the opposite side, as you can see me doing, and then break it, play with it a little bit, leave it there for a few seconds, and then you are good to go. You don't have to wait for another day or next day for your rug to be able to be perfect. I always do it that way, and I never had any issue. And just leave it there for a couple of seconds and it should be fine. together, but I'm thinking if I has to swap, what is it called? The furnitures. If I should put the 2 chairs right here and the sofa here, because the chairs are very low compared to the sofa, and I don't like the way the sofa is so stuck on, what is it called? Close to the couch. I don't like that setting. So I'm thinking about it. Let's see what I do. Okay, so I moved the couch and placed the chair there. Again, like I said previously, the chair is pretty low. I want to just see the setting, the setup. When it comes to decorating, you have to make sure your setup is correct, or everything is just going to look so small and so clustered, and that is an issue. So let's see what we do from here. So I love the client's choices of pieces of furniture. Everything came out perfectly together. It wasn't too black, it wasn't too white, it wasn't also too black and white. It was perfectly with a mix of white and a little bit of accent of gold on the legs of the chairs and gold on the legs of the coffee table, which I love the nesting table. All your pieces in home decor do not have to be expensive or high-end pieces to be able to have a beautiful home. You just have to know where to purchase your things and make sure that they at least look like a designer item or a dupe. Fake it until you make it. But this table, I love this little side table. It was actually from Ross. It's beautiful. I love the simplicity of it. The vase is a very minimal aspect of the vase. Guys, this home just turned out so pretty. Stay tuned to see everything all the way to the end. But it's just one of my favorite look that I ever did. I love just thinking about how the home will work. What is it called? Day to day. So just not for design aspect or what is it called? Decorating aspect, but for a day-to-day lifestyle. So I decided to add this plant in this vase, and right there add a candle. And also I was thinking, instead of making the coffee table feel all cluttered, I decided to put the remote control right there on the side table. So the client got these 2 vases from Goodwill. They were all brownish, earthly color, and she decided to spray paint them black and gold. So that's what we went in and added that right by the corner of the TV. That's where you see that on the TV stand itself, I will not be adding any decor because you don't want the home to be overwhelmed. You want your eyes to have a resting place after it looks at the coffee table, it looks at the side table. It needs to be able to rest. And we had decorated the other sofa, so we are going to decorate the one that is right by the camera. And all of these, what is it called? The black pillow cover is actually from IKEA. the neutral one that matches the sofa cover is actually what the husband did, as I told you guys previously. And I just love the fluffiness of that, what is it called, the cream one that he did. And I'm thinking to myself, he should do me one like that too, so I can bring it to my house. So I actually love that warm color. I think it will be pretty on my white couch. A little design tip, guys, you can use the exact same vase next to each other, just make it look different. So basically what I'm going to go ahead and do is, in one of the vase I'm going to go ahead and add some flowers, in the other one I won't do anything on there. But since they are the same level, I'm going to raise the other one behind it and make it seem as that one is taller. And the reason why I put the book behind it, so that it looks taller from the back and no one can see it. I add a candle right there and you block the view from the book, and then people think it's two different sides of the vase. So now we are going to go ahead and fix the dining table. I love this dining table. The chairs are immaculate. As I told you previously, a little bit of the accent, the gold accent keeps showing up different places. So you can see the rim of the dining table at the bottom. It's a little gold, and also the chairs, the legs are gold, and it's not pure white. It's that cream white, which makes everything look so warm and cozy. And that's what we were going for, is to make everything feel warm. And I love the Pampers Christ. The color matches the chairs perfectly. Guys, you're about to see the client's reaction. Stay tuned, it's coming up. So guys, let's go into the reveal. Do you guys remember how this living room looked like? Very simple, still beautiful. I love the bright light entering in to this beautiful space. It's very warm. It's very family oriented, I will say myself. I can see my kids and I just laying over here, and this is exactly what you want to create when designing for a family. You want to make sure that people can find themselves living there. And guys, stay tuned again for the client. I did the entryway, but I didn't get the chance to film that part because I was rushing. The clients were coming back home. As you can see, it's very dark, but I loved how everything turned out. Now I'm going to narrate what the client was saying, because they were speaking French, but you get to see the client's reaction. I'm gonna go get them right now. As you see me walking to go grab them, they were in the garage waiting for me to finish taking my shot, and they were so happy. Watch for yourself. So I love the element of surprise. In all my videos, I always make the clients close their eyes. So then I count it to 3 and then they open their eyes. And you're a little bit scared because you wonder, do they like it? But then the wife started dancing. The husband started nodding his head. The wife danced from the kitchen all the way to the living room. This is how you know she loved it. She danced, and then the husband, a few words, he was just nodding his head. He's like, now I can invite people over. And then the wife placed her hand on her mouth and she started doing some what they call it African shouts, like woo, meaning you did a great job. And it just brought me so much joy. And then she was just dancing. Her reaction is just dancing. Dancing meaning she's happy. And a happy client is a happy designer. And that just brought me so much joy seeing their reaction. So we are done with the makeover. I hope you guys like it. I just saw the client's reaction. They love it. The husband said, I am lost for words. He couldn't even speak. The wife has just been dancing and jumping everywhere. The kids already broken the couch, sat down the table, and this is what home is all about. They loved it. And I love it too. This is what I do. I love doing this. It brings me so much joy. Picking up the right colors, the right textures, things that will bring what you already have to flourishing. And yeah, it is 12:53 a.m. As you can see, when we started, there was daylight. Currently, there's no daylight. It's dark outside, but that's okay. That's okay. And see you guys for the next video. I'm so tired. I have no words, but I mean, look at that. Can you see anything more beautiful than this? I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. It's just, everything came out together. The color, the neutral palette. The client loves black and white. And I was like, why not? Let's go for it. I like black and white too. It's good for me to decorate the way I love to. Everything might not be my style, but if I decorate with things I love and things that are easier and they come easier to me, I can decorate and set up things quicker and easier. If the style it's not my style, it's hard for me to decorate because I don't know what the vision of the client is. Does that make sense? So I can go very modern and I can go very organic, minimalist. I can go very plain, which is me. And I can go very bold. As you can see, there's touches of boldness, touches of, what is it called, black and white, but everything came together perfectly. My hair is a mess, my face is a mess, but who cares? This is not a beauty video. This is a house video, and we love it.